I like to relax in a nice hot bath with my wife. The heat makes her skin feel like she's still alive.
What's up, people? It's Tyler. Welcome back to Scared Yet? Got a little bit of a different video for you today. As you can see in the title, we are reacting to some two-sentence horror stories. I don't know if you guys have heard about them by now. You should have, because they've been a thing for like a good while now. So I always thought they were super interesting. You know, if two sentences can scare the absolute shit out of you, then that's my kind of video. You feel? But yeah, this video comes from a YouTube channel called Sandman. I don't know why I'm pausing so much, but bear with me. YouTube channel called Sandman. There's a link in the description if you want to go and check out that video for yourself. But I'm excited for this. I'm excited to get some two-sentence spooks. Damn, I'm fucking up a lot today. Oh well. Either way, let's jump right into this shit.
Let me tell you a story.
Let me tell you a story.
As I lay in my bed with my eyes closed, my father came into my room and tucked me in. "Good night, Daddy," I said, only to be answered by a coarse voice whispering in my ear, "I'm not your daddy."
Okay. Alright. Solid.
My grandma told me to come downstairs.
Everybody wants to hear.
This would be fine if my grandma hadn't died 30 years ago.
Sorry,
My dad left
totally
3 days
forgot to full
ago.
screen that. Yeah, my bad. I just now full screen that. I know you guys were watching this like, the fuck? Come on, dude. Get it together. Alright, so my dad left 3 days ago. I hope he
comes home soon. I don't think Mommy is supposed to be underwater this long.
Okay. She
My
shouldn't.
brother lost his short-term memory in the crash that killed his family. Every day, he finds out from me that his wife and child are dead, and it feels better every time I do it. I sometimes hear the sound of a baby crying. I don't have a baby, and it only happens when I'm alone.
Okay.
"You're going to die today," the little girl whispered in my ears, pigtails swinging in the summer breeze. I looked back at her in surprise, before a soft smile played upon my lips and I sighed peacefully. Thank God. I've been trying for weeks. Now that they're dead, I finally have the whole house to myself until the next family moves in.
It's true. It's very true.
As the pencil rolled under the bed, I sighed and crouched down to retrieve it. I don't know what was worse, having the pencil roll back towards me, or finally seeing what's been walking around my room when it thinks I'm asleep.
I'm laughing because I've had dreams like that.
My husband was so upset that we lost our little girl 2 days ago. I'm glad that he didn't ask where I got the meat for our stew from.
Oh. Oh boy.
I've always wanted to provide the best experience for my guests. Too bad the trunk of my car is so small.
Well,
My friend got
get a bigger
hacked.
trunk.
Forensics say he was likely alive for most of it.
Okay. Friend got hacked. I get it, you know.
It's
Hacked.
dark, cold, and stuffy in my new home. If I knew you stayed in your body after you die, I wouldn't have been buried.
Dude, that's a big fear of mine. Holy shit.
I was running for office, but stepped down after I saw what a prodigy my opponent was. For anyone else, I wouldn't have. But Mr. Hitler was so young and passionate about politics.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Plot twist.
Gardening was the last thing I thought my wife would take up after our daughter went missing. But when our dog went digging in the flower bed and found a bone, I realized why.
Oh. Oh. That's terrible.
After a long workday, I like to relax in a nice hot bath with my wife. The heat makes her skin feel like she's still alive.
The fuck? Okay. Yeah, that one killed me a little bit. I don't know why. That out of all the ones I just heard, that one was just like, hello. This is scary. You're doing a really scary video right now. Just realized it. All right, let's get back into it.
I got back home and my daughter wasn't in, but she left her cell phone. The screen read 911. Why do people always close their curtains when they think they're being watched? After all, we always watch from inside.
Yeah, right. And they'd be right behind your door, like.
When I woke up in a panic, I held my doll for comfort. That changed as it squeezed back, harder and harder.
And the doll's like, quit squeezing me, bitch!
I awoke to the sounds of crickets chirping loudly, and I asked my wife, "Honey, did you leave the window open again?" I heard the sound of duct tape ripping off a roll before a strange voice said, "No, she didn't."
Demon had to wipe their ass.
I now baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. It took us far too long to realize the Reverend didn't intend to bring my son back up. I keep seeing something move out of the corner of my eye. The scary part is I'm blind.
Then how do you...
I've always had the supernatural ability to know where someone was by looking at a photo of them. So it pained me to tell the mother of a missing child that her daughter was in several different places.
Okay, why did that get louder as it said it? Made it really creepy.
Daddy, why do I have to wear this to see Mommy? It will be over soon, I said as I tightened the noose.
Oh, dude, no.
As death entered my room, all I could think to say was, "Not today." "Well, if you say so," it shrugged apathetically. "But I do have a quota to keep," it said, stepping towards my baby's room.
I feel like I barely heard this one. I feel like I definitely barely heard that one. Oh God. The kid asking, why do I gotta wear this to see my mother? That one, oof. Oh God, no. No. That's fucking horrifying. Yeah, I didn't even read this one, so, as death entered my room, all I could think to say was, not today. Well, if you say so, it shrugged, apathetically. But I do have a quota to keep, it said, stepping towards my baby's room. If I can't take you, I'm gonna take your kid. It's the price you pay, biatch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Unable to move, I could only look at my killer. In a fit of childish curiosity, my 2-year-old pulled the plug. Time of birth, 8:46 a.m., the doctor said as I held my son in my arms. Time of death, 8:47 a.m., the doctor continued closing the eyes of my wife. Pick your poison, the bartender said, gesturing to the assortment of drinks on the shelf. Now, as I lay here writhing on the floor of the restaurant while the light drains from my eyes, I regret not taking him literally. I was overwhelmed with pure heartache as I looked at my wife's half-packed suitcase. I now realized I would have to cut her into smaller pieces to bring all of her.
Crazy asses, dude. Crazy.
Soothing as I gently rubbed her back with my nails until I started hammering them in.
Get a divorce. Get a divorce.
I'm not a witch, she screams, tears streaming down her face as the sparks catch on her dress. I know. I drove past the same kid 5 times now, so I just assumed I was going in circles. The only problem with that is that I've been driving on the open highway for 2.5 hours, and the kid had an inhumanly large grin each time I passed him.
That's creepy. Creepy as fuck. Not for me.
He told me using the nail clippers wouldn't hurt. Boy, is she gonna think I look cute when she sees how much shorter my teeth have gotten. You have to push it in just a little bit deeper, she said to her little brother. He nodded and shoved the fork into the electrical outlet as hard as he could. When I said, I prefer peeling the skin for myself before eating, she was thinking of an orange. I was thinking of her.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man.
Alone can be one of the most scariest experiences. Good thing I'm always here with you.
Good thing. You know, or else I'd be lonely. Nothing to do, you know? Okay. Yeah, so that's the end of that video. For today, or tonight, because it's nighttime. For tonight, that is our video. As always, thank you for clicking on this video. I will definitely be back more with those, more reaction videos. Because to be honest, I've always wanted to do this type of video, and now we're here. So I'm not gonna stop at this point. I'm having a blast with this type of shit, and I hope you're having a blast watching this type of stuff. So, with that being said, tune into the next video. I have another video dropping on Friday. It's an exploration video. It's a really cool one, so don't miss that. And yeah, like I said, I'll be back. with one of these reaction videos. Thank you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay spooky.